What's going on, everyone? It's Andrew here, back with Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. How's everybody doing today? Welcome back to the truck and SUV. This will be episode number 6. This will be the great adventures of the truck and SUV. What's everyone been up to? How's everyone been? Hope everyone's having a good Halloween. So far, anyway. Alright, we're here looking for... definitely not a Track Pack M3. We are actually currently looking for a Caster Avalanche, Jeep Willys Military, a Olsen Grand Club Standard Edition. We got the Storm version at the shop. And we also, I've decided to include the Bolt Atlanta Trespasser, since that is technically half car, half truck. I've decided to include that in here as well. So we're looking for any one of those 4. I think it's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, let's see. Let's cruise around here. Get this done quickly. In one of my previous truck and SUV videos, I had a request for the Land Rover SVR. Well, Sport SVR. And guess what? That is what we're building today. Well, Land Rover Range Rover, I think that's what it is. Land Rover Range Rover Sport SVR. That is what we are building today. So, we shall see everybody back at the shop. Spooky Halloween. Oh, here we are back at the shop. And I kind of find it ironic. No smoking candles. The shop has been retrofitted, or decorated, I should say, for Halloween. We got candles over there. We got candles here. Got pumpkins and candles on top of the tool cabinet here. Got them up there on the shelf. We got them over here on this toolbox. We got a candle on that toolbox. We got a few candles over there. Yeah, not my design, not my doing, because in my opinion, you shouldn't have an open flame in the shop. So, here we go. See, it's here. It's right here. You guys see it? You guys see the Land Rover Range Rover SUV? You guys see it? It's right here. No? Okay. Well, let's go get it, shall we? It's actually back over here right now. And I got this one, I believe, from the auction. Yes, I did. Spent a pretty penny on it, too. You know, I spent 30 grand. But it is currently worth $702 more. Let's start by whooshing it up. Now I got all brand new body panels, all brand new suspension, brand new wheels and tires. And yeah, I'm hoping this thing is going to be very, very stout. Come on. There we go. Moved over to car lift bay. Ooh, looks like something hit it right there. I never realized how badly damaged that was. Holy crap, what did he do? Gets a fence pole? Whew. Alright, let's start by ripping all the body panels off. We don't want them no more. They're no good. The hood's nice shape, though. The bumper, it's not bad, not bad. The headlight, not bad, you know, it's not bad, you know. Alright, there we go. Let's get, ooh, that windshield's in good shape, too. Maybe we could salvage that for something. Unfortunately, you can't use them in anything else, so. We ain't got no hatch door here. It's gone with the wind, you know. Alright, there we go. Give me a little issue there. Alright, we're going to rip out the interior now. Start with the rear seat, the bench, the center. I don't think we take center console out. Alright, now we're done with this. However, I do have to pull this motor, fix this motor, and repaint it. I didn't do that. I was purposely saving this motor for this one, you know, kind of try to keep it numbers matching. Holy crap, look how high up it is. Whew. Alright, okay. I guess it must think I'm Andre the Giant or something. Let's get that drive shaft out of here. Let's get this transfer case off the rear of the gearbox. And this is a specific transfer case to this vehicle. Transfer case AJ133. And this is the same as gearbox AJ133. Oh, dang. Slipping and sliding all over the place there, man. Alright, let's put this back down. Good. Let's bring over our engine crane. Look at that, we got double Land Rover in here right now. She's a sporty adventure, man. Alright, we need to put this on the lift. Which actually will work out pretty good. Then we ain't gonna have to search for the motor, to be honest. Because it's already gonna be here. How about that, eh? I can't remember if I bought a crankshaft for it or not. I can't remember. So we got all new clutch plate, or pressure plate, flywheel, release bearing. Let's get this crankshaft out of there. And now we're gonna yank this off. Good, good, good. Come on over here. Sure, why not repair that? We'll use it for a later project. For $236, I will take that because they are 17 something, 1,700 something dollars. Good. Not good. Good. Very good. Very good. That means we'll fix all the parts, right? Good, 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 good. Now we're gonna run over and paint the block. We got a painter, man. Got to paint her up. Got to make it look decent. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, I gave all the buildings here a little makeover, as you saw in the garage area. You know, now we got red brick up top. We got wood paneling all the way around, all the way through. We got this nice white grate floor, and then we got blue slip and slide there. And we carried that blue all the way through the outside edging here in the paint shop. And we got kind of like a marble sort of flooring style, I guess you'd call it. I can't remember what we'd call it. Alright, let's see. We need to paint the block. The block needs to be painted. There we go. Alright, now we can start putting, well, we're not going to put the motor together. We still got to strip the vehicle down. But if you look outside here, you know, it's got the gray siding with the same black paneling on the bottom. All the other buildings are, well, this is actually gray. Same with that, you know. I guess it's all the same gray. But it's all got that same wood paneling on the bottom there, so. Kind of looks nice, in my opinion, I think. And then, to really screw things up, you go inside and it's red brick with the wood paneling all the way through. Gotta have it, man. Gotta have it, man. Shit. Alright, there we go. Now we're just going to put the crank in. I guess I needed a crank. I didn't have one. But we do got the crank caps. So that's good, good. Now, I think I've only built this vehicle one other time. And that was on camera beforehand. For the viewer's choice. I think that was the only other time I ever built this. I can't remember, boss. Alright, let's see. We got anything in here we need? Nope. No fuse box? No air box? Dang, they really stripped this thing down before I went to the auction. The only reason why I bought it was because that block was good. But look how clean this is, though, for it only having, what, 58,000 miles. This has to be a southern car. Sure as hell ain't gonna be no northern vehicle. It's another one with air shocks on it. Alright, pop out the Vito bushing. Brake pod, the U next. Rotor, U after that. And then we're going to do this. And now the Z wheel bearing. Z wheel hub. Yep, yep. Come on, get off of there. Come on, let's go. I'm waiting. Don't let the cleanliness fool you. It's still going to be a bugger to get these parts out. Although these bushings look like they're not pretty decent shape. Might have to save them for a rainy day, you know what I mean there, man? Shit. Alright, now we're going to take the air shock off. The lower front arm. The middle upper arm. Actually, they could all be replaced or repaired for another vehicle. I sense an idea in the works here. Slide on over here. This side's pretty bare. Somebody definitely dipped into the cupboard on this side. Here's our little bear, you know what I mean? Alright, now we're going to take off the rear sway bar and link. Good. Rear sway bar by. Good. Swing it around. Let's grab this wheel bearing and get it the hell out of there. I'm going to take off the caliper. Good. Brake pad. Good. And we're going to take that off. Yep. Now the rear wheel hub. Come on. There we go. The rotor. Wow. Can't believe I just made that kind of a mistake. The backing plate. And now we're going to take off these 4 big, beautiful bushings. Drop off this rear cross member. Good. Now can we reach there? Oh yeah. We got go-go gadget arms right now. I thought we took you off. What are you doing over there? You need to go. You're not here no more. Alright. Look at that. Nice and bare. Alright. I'm going to rip this wheel off. Uh-oh. We got a rusty bolt. Alright. Now we're going to come on in here. Take this caliper. Brake pad. Rotor. Front drive axle. I want to say E. I think it is. Yep. Front drive axle E. I was right. I was right for once. Yay! There we go, the backing plate. The front air shock. Make it better if I actually had to put air in the dang thing, you know what I'm saying? Alright, upper control arm. Goodbye. Good. I'm going to take off the outer tie rod. Inner tie rod. I guess we should take off the lower control arm first, huh? Sometimes that does help, you know. It's hard, it's hard to believe, but sometimes that does help. Yeah. All right, now we're gonna swing on over here. Got a little long legs there, you know. We just take one step, boom, we're on the other side. You know how that works, right? All right, now we're gonna take off the front drive axle D. I'm not gonna make a joke about that one. And we're gonna take off the front sway bar. Good. All right, now we got these magical. We gotta get this wheel bearing up, but we got these front floating steering knuckles that just hang here. You know, they're kind of magical. Must be a witch's power or something that's casting on in here. Hide me. All right, front steering. What? I was just gonna say, there's nothing even holding that darn thing on, man. Shit. Alright, let's get this out of the way. Now let's get this bigger bushing out of the way. Now let's get this big, beautiful bushing out of the way right there. And then we got the last one right here, number 4. Good. Take out the cross member. And she is stripped. Let's drop her down. Gotta bring this over. Can't blow out the flame. Yeah, I want to fix it, man. Shit. This one doesn't matter where it goes. Because when it's in this one, it's actually, I think, probably about the same distance, I guess. Something like that. Let's put this bad thing back. Beautiful. I'm going to take this and bring this over to the test path. We're going to give it an alignment, you see? Look at all that suspension work. Alright, first things first, we're going to put in the interior. Good. Now we're going to put in the driver's side. The passenger side. I like these seats. They have a nice look to them, so I just kept them. Alright, we're good. Looks good. Now we're going to put on body panels. Passenger driver's side rear door, driver's side front door. Good. Passenger side front, actually the factory door was, or the one that came with the car, was actually repairable. How beautiful is that? Oh well. No, we want this one. Shit, trying to give me the wrong part to put on the dang car. Alright, we're gonna put this one on. And then this. Then the front bumper. Oopsie. Kinda gave it away. it's even still clean too. Damn. What the? I didn't fix you. Trying to trick me out there. Alright. Driver's side rear door, window. Oh, no, we want this one. Good. And then the Land Rover Range Rover Sport SVR left body window A. You are next. Put on the rear spoiler and hatch. Put on that light and this bumper. And we got a license plate for this thing too, see? We're stepping up our game, man. Alright, I think we're pretty much done minus the front plate here. So put that on. Good. Alright, now we're going to run this over to the paint shop. I think there's a minute. Where's it going? Where's it bringing it to, man? Oh, let's paint the car. Gotta give it a good old primer first. Get it all nice, one level. Alright, now we're going to hit it with the actual cooler. It is right here. Look at that. Isn't that a nice dark red? Look how nice and shiny that is. Alright, while this is here curing, we're going to head over here. Let's close that door back up. We're going to actually head, got to get out the door, and build ourselves a motor. That's what we're going to do. I think I'm a little lost here for a minute. Alright, now we're going to put in the piston rings. Got a couple of them. Alright, we got 3 left. 3, just 3. Now we got 2. Now we're down to 1. And now we got 8 rod caps. We got to get the rod caps. We got the rod caps. There we go. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. Alright, and we got the last cap going on right now. And then the oil pan. Dang, that's bright. That is bright. Brighter than what I was thinking. Happens to the best of us. It is what it is, what it isn't. Alright, so we got all brand new stuff, didn't I? I didn't lie. I didn't even bend the truth. Alright, now we're going to put on the i4B power steering pump. Alright, we're going to run around to the side of the motor, put on the alternator. 2 bolts, boom, boom, done, perfect. Put on the idler B, good. And we're going to put on the water pump. Uh-oh. That's what the color of this vehicle is supposed to look like right there. Water pump pulley, good, good, good. And now we're going to put on the other idler B. And now it's screaming at us, put the heads on, man, shit. Where the hell did the oil pump, oil filter go? Huh. Oh, yeah, I don't know. I can't remember. Alright, now we're going to put the cylinder heads on. Alright, now we put in the sprocket plugs. Got one there and one there. And then we got another one right here. And the last and final one for this side. Good. And we got to put in the camshaft B. The camshaft B. Oh yeah, we got a bunch of cam caps in here. A little hidden there, I couldn't see it. Like, am I missing something here? Did I forget to do something? Good. I'm gonna put this camshaft. Wow, I can't even spoke today. God damn, eh? Alright, now we're gonna put this one on. We got 4 left for this side. Then we got the cam gears. We got 2 of them for this side, plus the chain, and a shoe. Now we cannot forget about that shoe. You know, the shoe is important. I don't know what makes it important, but the shoe is important. Huh. Oh, wait. Forgot one. Good. Now we put on the exhaust manifold. I think I should have put the driver's side head on first. I don't know why, I just got that strange feeling. Something's telling me I should have put this side on first, you know? It's just, you know. And this is a supercharged V8 motor. It's actually the same motor that is in the Jaguar F-Type automobile, which I think I have one of them. Can't remember if it's in this garage or a different one, but I know I got one somewhere. Camshaft 8. Now 700 cam caps later, we will have the timing chain on. Pretty sure it's the timing chain, I can't remember. I can't remember, man. Good, good. Alright, now let's do this. And there's a high probability I will be streaming tonight as well. Continuing on with the storyline from my Grand Theft Auto / Archangel. Survival Ascended. The storyline for that one is that I got picked up in the UFO, and I was a naughty boy, and they put me down in this unknown land where there's dinosaurs, and I have to build my own house and my own, yeah. So I think I screwed up. There's a good possibility I screwed up. Very good possibility. Huh. I think I forgot something. No, I got them all. Good, good, good. I should have counted, huh? Alright. I'll put the timing cover on. Good. If I didn't know it's going to be like that, I would have did an aluminum in them. Put the crank pulley V8. Good, good. Now we're going to put the idler A on. Yeah. Hey, what's going on there, man? Put the timing cover C, B. Should know. And then timing cover C. Good. Hey, I don't think I've forgotten anything. Head cover A. Now do keep in mind, this red and this red are the same damn red. I don't get it. I really don't get it. We just got the blank hole. Thank God we got the... There we go. Thank God we got the fuel rail, huh? I should be firing blanks, man. Alright, since we're here, I may as well put the belt on. Serpentine belt 8, V8 AJ133. Put on the other idler A. Good. Now we're going to put on the belt tension knot. And we got another idler A. Good. And there's where our oil filter goes. Right here. There we go. Perfect. Put on the other head cover. I think we're missing a belt here somewhere. I don't know why, but I just got that strange feeling. And these also have their own ignition coils too. They look like the just plain old ignition coils. These ones are specifically for the AJ133 V8 motor. Yeah, buddy. Minus a few parts, everything on this motor is specifically for this style motor. So that's kind of cool. Put on the intake, the supercharger V8 intake. I decided to leave that chrome. That's right. We did that chrome. Now we're going to put the throttle body on. Good. Yeah, that red might be a little too much, but what, yeah, you know, whatever. I want to put the pipes on. Couldn't paint that. Looks crappy. Put the cover on. Good, nice carbon fiber. Carbon fiber, man. All right. Oh, wait. I spotted something. Oh, I spotted the supercharger pulley. Nah, there's where the other belt is. I was like, I'm missing something here. And we got another belt tension out. Good. All right, now the motor is complete. So let's go over and see how our paint job turned out. See if it's cured in here long enough. Oh, shit. I did it again. Let's stand over here. Looking pretty darn good. All right, let's bring this over to car lift bay. Let's get the suspension in place. After, of course, you know, we do our handy dandy little trick here of the wiper. What the hell kind of voodoo crap is this? They all screwed up. All right, do I got the tires together? Yeah, I must. I'm just gonna double check. Yes, I do. Okay, good. And I guess maybe before we put it up, we'll do this. Good. Yeah, it looks alright. Ow, smacked myself off the brand new paintwork. Good job, dummy. Alright, time to get underneath of it, shall we? Just had a sip of my coffee. It's good stuff. The fuel tank. Actually, I take that back. The body color and the color I used is not the same. We're going to stick in the pipes. Oh, yeah, okay, that works. Because they got to go in above the cross member, so put all these pipes in. What? What do you mean I do not have this part? What kind of a part am I looking for here? Oops. Alright, middle exhaust pipe, where are you at? AJ133, where are you at, man? Come on. That's rear. I know you're sitting there staring at me. I can feel it. There we go. I guess we need 2 of these. Alright, while we're waiting for those, let's go ahead and stick the cross member in. We're going to stick in the big beautiful bushings. We got 2 for this side. And 2 for, well, we got 1 right there that we can reach. Good. We got another one right here. Perfect. Awesome. I'm going to stick this on. Now, all I know is it's going to be a pain to put those middle mufflers on, especially now since I was a dummy. I wanted to do something a little bit different on this one. So I decided to alter the color just a tad bit. Alter the body color just a tad bit than what everything else is. And I think it should turn out pretty darn good. Look at that. 3 colors on one area. Now it's the wheel hood. What do I got 4 of them? Dang, those ones are really in good shape. Everything on this thing was yellow. It was yellow, man. Alright. Because it's such a heavy beast, we put the expensive rotors on it. And now we got the tire. Y'all ready for this wheel? I don't think y'all are ready for this yet. Boom. Look at that color. Isn't that beautiful? Oh yeah, we're ready for the strip now, boys. Oh yeah. Alright, now we're going to do the same process on the other side. Put on the rear knuckle housing. Put on the front lower arm. And then we got to put a bushing in on this side, right here. See that? They were pressing and going, you forgot the bushing! That's okay. As long as I don't go in the dyno. We're good. Put on the upper arm. Good. In fact, I actually took a vehicle on track and it was missing a key part to the suspension. I can't remember what it was, but it actually let me take it. I come back and I was like, oh, oops. Yeah, that would have killed somebody if it would have been there. You know what I mean? That wouldn't have been good. I mean, like, you can take the car to the drag strip with no steering wheel. To the drag strip with no steering wheel. Y'all listen to what I'm saying here. But you cannot run your car on the dyno without a bushing. What? Good. Now this side's on. Beautiful. And I was a little bit stunned on that one too myself. Actually, I think that color actually looks pretty damn good together. Huh. Shocking. I was kind of hoping it was going to turn out, but I was like, is it going to turn out or is it not? I don't know. Normally, lately, I've been only doing 2-color vehicles and stuff like that. I was like, yeah, you know what, I'll just spice it up just a little bit. Yeah. For some reason, it seems like my black vehicles that are painted black seem to get better response, we'll say, out of you beautiful subscribers. So, I figured, why not do another one? But this time a little bit darker. And not black. Yeah, this one's red. Really, really dark red. Really, 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 really dark red. Almost to the point where you can't even really see it half the time. I mean, look, it's so dark, it's invisible. Look, where did it go? Alright, I'll put on a lower arm. Good, good, good. The front air shock A to be exact. Good, that's been all painted up. Nice, nice. Alright, I think my exhaust is here, and I will see you when I pick it up. Alright, we got the exhaust now. Perfect. Delivery guy's like, what do you got here? Car dealership or what? Like, what are you doing here? Building an SUV collection? I said, maybe. And I looked at him and said, you gotta see it. There's 2 more inside. Alright, now where were we? Right here. Good, good, good. Alright, now did they get me the right ones? Yes. What the? What the? I'm confused. Huh. So the regular middle muffler wasn't good enough. No, they had to get their own special middle muffler. I never understand companies. I probably never will, but that's okay. That's what makes it fun and unique. Alright, now we're going to put the wheel bearing on the front. And now the front drive axle E. See? I remembered its name. Now the brake rotor. Brake pad. Caliper. Good, good. Now the wheel. Now the wheel. There we go. Alright, I think we're done on this side. Now let's slide on over here. Put this on. We should have put the inner tie rod on first. But now we can put the outer tie rod on, so it's all good. I mean, it's all good, man. Shit. driving down the road going, "Can you see me now?" Especially the bright red upper and lower control arms, plus all the arms in the rear. She's a bright one. I was gonna say she's a bright one, Mr. Grinch, but a little too early in the year for that yet. Give me around Christmas time, and I'll start getting into the bah humbug stage. Nah, I like Christmas. Christmas is a fun time. Yep, it is. Well, alrighty. Down we go. Actually, that's different looking. That's for damn sure. Don't y'all think? I think that's different looking. I don't know what I did, boss. I think I might have screwed something up, man. Alright. Fuse box A. We do not have. How do I not have a fuse box A? Where did it go? That does not making very much sense to me. Did I forget everything electronic in this, or just the fuse box? Son of a biscuit! Alright, well, I guess we could probably finish putting the rest of this stuff in. If I have everything, I don't know, I might have forgot stuff. Got the brake survey, the windshield washer tank, the reservoir type A for the coolant. Now I'm going to stick in the fuse box type A, or air filter box type A. I can't believe I made that stupid mistake. And the air filter, and the lid, good. And now we're going to zoom in here just a little bit. And we're going to get the clip B's, got a few of them. 8 of them in total, because we also got another box on the other side, so. She's filled with boxes and clips today. Come on. Use them Armstrong fingers. There we go. Beautiful. Slide on over here to the other type A airbox. Ah, see, I remembered this time. I remembered. Now the lid. Now we got a few clip B's to put on. I was going to say clip A's, but it's like, nah, they're not clip A's. Look how shiny that is. Shiny, shiny. I like me shiny stuff. Uh-oh. Starting to think maybe I should have waited until after I put the power steering reservoir in to maybe put the airbox in, but Alright. Now it's a waiting game. So, again, I think I already asked this once before, but how the hell is everyone doing? What's everyone been up to? You guys have any projects of your own that you're building? If so, drop it in the comments. Let me know. Tell me about it. It's always interesting to know different projects. I guess while we're waiting for that stuff, I guess maybe I could put the motor in, right? Ow. Let's do a frame. Alright, let's get the old motor. And we're just gonna throw it in there. Boo! I got scared, I ran away. There we go. Ooh. Well, that's not going to be very smart, because it's going to tell me, you can't have that here, we can't put oil in it. No, no oil. Then I'll have to be like, put oil in it anyway. Oh, I don't know, there was too much on there. Maybe not, maybe right on the money. Money, honey. So this weekend's gonna be a pretty busy weekend for me, actually. Well, guess to do another video, probably tonight. Put it out for tomorrow, because during probably the better part of tomorrow, I gotta rebuild my throttle body on my 91. She's been sitting too long, and I think she's all gummied up. This younger year gas there isn't the greatest stuff in the world, so it is what it is. You know, it's been only sitting for, oh shoot, I put the 2013 on the road in 2024, I think. Yeah, my 91 hasn't left my yard since then, so I kind of feel bad for her. But I just completely changed the fuel line from the filter up to the throttle body. And I can hear the fuel pump kick in. It's got a new fuel filter. I changed that to it at the same time. But I got no fuel coming out of my injectors. So I think it's time to take it apart and clean it up. My fuel pressure regulator has been going on it for the last 5 years. Been giving me issues. I've been just too damn lazy to change it, you know what I mean? So it is what it is. Alright, I'm going to go head out the doors here and get the parts. I'll be right back.